I have gotten your questions from Younow and Instagram and Snapchat and everywhere else in the depths of every corner of the internet. So I just decided to answer them today. Since I'm recording on my phone, it's going to be kind of like harder, but I tried to record on my computer earlier and it wouldn't work for some reason. It's being really stupid, but yeah, so I just wrote all of them down, and I have about 3 pages of questions and stuff like that, of full questions that you guys have asked me and stuff, so I'm just gonna answer them. So yeah, I'm gonna try and answer these as quickly as possible because I feel like I stay on the exact same question for a long time and the video just starts to get super boring. So I'm gonna go ahead and start answering them right now. So let's get to the questions. Do you have a Younow? Yeah, I have a Younow. It's Kaylee J. McManus 122 and stuff like that. Favorite word and why? My favorite word is probably bubble, just because it's a really fun word to say and it's just funny, in my opinion. Have you noticed that you almost have 3,000 views on Younow? I have noticed that, and I'm super excited because I've only had Younow for about a week and a half, and you guys have already blown it up crazily, and it's just like really big and super out there and stuff like that, and you guys are super supportive with everything. So yeah, it's just really cool because I never thought it would come this far at all, like with anything and stuff. So yeah. Ever had an out of a body experience? Please share. I have, and it was super crazy and stuff, but it was only one time, and it was just really weird. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So I was in 5th grade, and I had to go to a dentist appointment, and so they gave me laughing gas because I had a cavity I had to get filled, and it was one in between my teeth, so they told my mom it would take a little while, so that would be better just to put me on laughing gas. So they put me on laughing gas, and it was my first time ever like having to get a cavity filled or ever using laughing gas for all in that time of my life ever. So I was sitting there, and it wasn't like nothing happened at first. Like I was just like very like out of it, like I like was just looking around and didn't know what was going on, and then I like slowly started to feel like everything, like my whole entire body start to tingle, and then I like fell asleep for, it felt maybe like 5 seconds, and then I could look at myself, like I looked at myself while they were doing my cavity, so I like watched them do the surgery on my mouth, and it was really crazy and it was really scary, and afterwards, like everything like that, and I was like super like out of it, and I kept having like crazy like hallucinations and stuff like that, and it was like really crazy, and it really scared my mom because like I kept saying like, you know, Mom, like I saw them working on my teeth, like I know that they did that and I know what all they did, and she was like what are you talking about, like what do you mean? And I told her exactly what happened and exactly what I saw, and it was just really crazy because like I was just like I was still in the room, like I was like awake, but I could like see them working on my teeth, and it was super crazy. And my mom was like, you know what, no, you're never getting put on laughing gas ever again, like that's over with. So every single day after that, I've never been on laughing gas a day in my life and stuff. So it was just really crazy and not very fun for me because it really scared the crap out of me and stuff. So it was just like kind of crazy and not fun, but it was definitely a weird experience that I've never like happened to me before. But it hasn't happened ever since. It hasn't happened at all. So I know it was just a laughing gas and stuff. But that my mom just said that, you know, like she talked to my dad and said they both decided we're never putting me on laughing gas ever again. So it just never happened again because I've never had laughing gas since then. But yeah. Next page. Do you sleep with your closet door open or closed? I don't have a closet. I use drawers, and it's like a big dresser, like almost all the way up to my ceiling, and it's just pretty big and stuff. So have you ever taken shampoo / conditioner from hotels? I haven't, just because I've never been to a hotel that I can remember. Like I don't think I have. Like I don't think so, but I don't know. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with them tucked in. No. I lay on my sheets, but they're just dangling on my, like, off my bed. Like, like they dangle to the floor. So they're tucked out. They're not tucked in. But I don't sleep underneath my sheets. I sleep with my sheets and then a blanket and then another blanket and another blanket on top of that and then a blanket on top of that that's super soft. And then I sleep on top of all those blankets and then with like a million pillows, and then I sleep with a blanket with the fuzzy feet, with the fuzzy side on me. Have you ever stolen a street sign? I haven't technically stole it, but it fell, so my dad got it, and it was just like on my dirt road, and it fell, so it's technically sort of, but not really, sort of. Like, it's illegal to, like, literally, like, take it off while it's being used, but it wasn't like that. It just, like, fell because someone, like, cut it down or something like that, and we just saw it on the thing on the road, and we, got it. So, do you always smile for pictures? I smile for pictures most of the time, but sometimes I have to have that, like, super, like, crazy look because that's just my style and stuff, like, very, mysterious and stuff. So, I mean, I sometimes smile for pictures. Sometimes you'll catch me off guard, and most of my pictures are just looking super stupid, and half of them. Do you still watch cartoons? I do still watch cartoons because I have a very fun personality, and I like watching cartoons because they're really fun and stuff. I have like I'm still like a little kid at heart, like, for sure. Do you sing in the car? I sing everywhere I can possibly go, anywhere that I have my voice with me, I'm singing. So if you guys haven't caught on to that, that means I'm basically singing everywhere. My headphones never leave home. I never leave home without my headphones and stuff, so they're always with me no matter where I go, even if I don't even listen to music, but I usually do listen to music everywhere I go because it's just like a tune out for everything. So yeah. First concert you're ever planning on going to or have already attended. My first concert that I ever want to go to before any other concert is a Melanie Martinez concert, just because she's my favorite singer in the world and stuff, so that would be really fun. So, yeah. This is like a question, but it's not really a question because the person didn't send the picture on there, so it was really weird. It said, "What do you think about this picture?" And I guess she was supposed to send a picture, but it didn't, like, send, so I don't know what to say about that picture because there's not a picture there. So that's all the time I have for your questions today, but I just thought that story would be pretty cool to talk about, and I picked that one out especially because that was the only time it's ever happened to me or anything like that, so I just really wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about that. It was really crazy and stuff like that. Tell me if you've ever had an out-of-body experience. So yeah, comment down below, subscribe, and just enjoy. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.